fellow humans and others if you're watching. We're back in the town of Fenwick and going to be doing a few things today. What is going on here? There we are. Wasn't zooming in for me for a second. So we have a shortage of workers. So we just need to expand our little section down here on Woodstock. And where do we get started with that? Let's take a look at our education. No elementary schools down here. We just have the one. We just have the one high school. It's all that we need for now, I think. Just to up the land value, let's stick a grade school in there, or elementary school as they put it. And I think we have police, fire, healthcare. We don't have healthcare out here. Okay, we do have the graveyard, I believe. Okay, stick clinic right there. Death care, we don't have one out here. Put that off because that's going to be another main road. A collector. That's going to be an arterial out here. Okay, let's expand a little bit. And just stick with our usual little grid. Yep. Wrong road. Still not ready to upgrade them yet. Okay. And this one will be a double. And not enough money. Of course. From the negatives, that's why. I wasn't running it. Okay, that's running at 3-speed for a little bit just to make some money in. Okay, there we go. And bring that out. 250 and take it all the way across. 1500. Just enough. Okay, and that one's going to be a collector, so that goes all the way through. And do a nice big square there again. And what kind of park shall we put in here? Oh, we don't have much choice, do we? Okay, small playground or small park. I don't think we've had a small park yet. Put that over there. And I may put a small playground in right next to the graveyard. Yeah, I think I was playing in the graveyard afterwards. No, I think that's good enough for there. I'll put another park or two in over here once I get there. Okay. Make sure they all have water. And the redundant line. Okay, we're doing good for water, good for sewage. Check our electricity. We're right on the verge of needing another power plant. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. Zone these guys in. Yeah, should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah. And there's a little demand for commercial. Let's put that in here. And switch that back. And let's see how our traffic is doing while we're waiting for that to build up. Yeah, it's all getting pretty heavy along here. Still at 85% with no disparting. That's good. Okay, check our noise pollution. Yeah, we're doing pretty good along the residential areas. Crime, there's none. Fire coverage. I could probably use a bit more out here, but wait a little bit for that. It's pollution. Yeah, it's not bad. And of course, this is all coming from the power plants, the water treatment, and the landfill. If you remember the last time I looked at this, it was all the same dark brown over here. So that's getting better. The wind speed, that's if you're putting in a windmill. General health of citizens. Yeah, it's pretty good. 72%. Death care. We've only got the 2 graveyards. That's all we need. No child care or elder care. Population. We have 5% unemployment. That's pretty good. We actually need to up the unemployment so that we can fill up those empty spots over here in the industry area. Outside connections, that's where people are importing. It's all the commercial or importing goods. And the coal for the power plants. And exporting agricultural products. And there's a little sliver of something else in there. It looks like oil, but I don't know what would be producing oil. Okay, land value. Yeah, we're getting up there. Still early days, so that will improve over time. The natural resources, we've already seen that. Or districts. I don't know why the name for this one is way over there. They usually put it right in the middle of your district, like all the other ones here. The leisure. Okay, no unique buildings yet. Those are all the parks and plazas. Park areas, those are the zoned parks that we put in. I have 1 public library. Terrain. Yeah, this tells you there's going to be going uphill here. Darker the green, the higher it is. But over here, it's all pretty flat until we get down to the coastline of the river. This one here tells you where all your traffic is going and coming from. So if I click on this, everything coming in, all these brown lines are all going over to the industry. All the purple are private vehicles. And see everybody's coming along this road and down here. Glad to see they're using this road instead of coming through the other district here. Tourism, there's not that much. It's the attractiveness. I'll have to dive into that, do a little more research and see what all that means. Tours, I don't have any tours set up. Park maintenance, I don't have a park maintenance building yet. And this is telling me that all these parks are just on normal. There's no boosts. The industry areas, I don't have any yet. It tells you the basic production flow chart of all your different industries that you have access to. I don't have access to oil just yet. Close that up. This is post offices. I haven't put any of them in yet. That would be one way of boosting land value. And fishing, I don't have that yet. First time I clicked on that this game. So I think I'm going to put the fishing industry over here. I may have mentioned that before. Up along here and then down along this edge so I can get up the river for the salmon. And it sounds like my upstairs neighbor is moving his furniture around again. Okay, so what was I doing? Let's expand. We're still, yeah, still looking for residential. Okay, so back to our roads. And how are we doing for money? 88,000, that's not bad. Bring this over. Let's do the entire thing. Why not? So you have to keep in mind that all of these, whenever you zone a place in, there's going to be lots of traffic from the people that are moving in. And yeah, for this, I'm going to go back to the handy dandy slope mode and go from there. And you need to click on every intersection to do this. And that one. Here we go. Okay, hit enter. It really didn't change anything. Anyway. Okay, so this will be our collector going through. And I'll leave that one nice and big. And do the same down there. Now we got garbage problems. Let's see, landfill usage 100%, yep. Okay, come back up here. And slap in another landfill. We're down to 50%, and there go all the trucks. Okay, back over here. Let's put water back under the roads. There we are. Okay, good. Let's put a park. What kind of park are we putting in this time? Carousel doesn't make sense. Another dog park. Sure, botanical garden. There we are. And just for the front of it, let's take a look at land value. Yeah, it'll go up. And just to change things up a bit, you've got a nice little tourist attraction here. Put a little commercial in beside that. So we're going to have big trucks coming in to supply that. And parks, yes. Okay, when I go out a little bit further, I'll put another dog park in. Okay, I do not want another collector coming off there just yet, not here. Go down another two units and then stick another one in. Oh, I can still expand over here. Why don't we do that? Flesh out this area. Okay. Oops, wrong spot. Do that. And that. I'm probably going to need water. Not if I don't build on this side of the road. Okay, parks. Oh yeah, definitely needs a park over here. Park with trees. That's absolutely huge. Which one is this? A small playground. Just slap that in over there. And small park. Put that in right across from the high school. Yeah, that works. Give the kids a place to hang out during lunch. Okay, let's zone it in. And yeah, let's fill that in with the commercial. There's a little, the high school kids, they'll want to head off to little cafes on lunch and stores before and after school. Get those smokes that they shouldn't be having. Okay, and fill that in. Okay, still having issues with the garbage. Note that's just a matter of time. Okay, 14 of the trucks are out. And it's only 15% full, so we're good. When do we get the incinerator? Let's find out. 8,500, is that it? Okay. Yep, 8,500. So I need to double the city's population before we get there. Yep, power problems again. Yep. Okay, need another power plant. Yeah, that one, power plant. Slap that guy in there. Here we're good again. There's our water. Getting low. Okay, preemptive strike. Hook that in. Now they do produce noise, a water tower, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're nowhere near. I'll just keep on building them down in line, we'll be fine. Okay, and now we're getting to the point where we're thinking of upgrading this section of road here. Yeah, as it's starting to back up onto the off-ramps here. So I will upgrade that. Let's go to this one. And 4-lane road or the small 4-lane road. Small 4-lane road, if we click that, it's the same size. 4-lane road, same size. What's the difference? Okay, cost is 50 units per cell, 40 cents a week, 80 cents a week. Let's go with this one. It's cheaper. So let's bring that all the way down. Okay, click on the rural for next time. Okay, make sure nothing funny has happened here. Okay, I just noticed that a couple of vehicles paused right here. So if we go under Traffic Manager, change some restrictions, and we can see you're allowed to cross over here. There's no U-turns. You're not allowed to change lanes. This is the one that we want. That allows the vehicles just to go straight through the intersection. It's probably got the same thing on here. No, it's good. Why did it stop there for a second? I don't know. This game does some strange things every now and then. And everything else is outside the city. Okay. Now, one thing that we want to do is change which lanes. So our lane arrows, lane restrictions. We want left turn lane on its own, and straight through, and right turn to show their function. Okay. That seems to be helping out. Coming in, switching lanes here. Just take a look at traffic flow, see how that is. Still at 86%. Great. I thought we're not that big a city yet. And still have trash collection problems. And was that city service vehicle? Okay, that would be the garbage truck. And there it is. Coming in. Why'd you turn around and run away? That guy took over. What's going on here? Well, I guess the trucks filled up before they got to that spot. Okay, Bickford residence, 404 households. Take a look at that. It's a nice looking little building, dug into the side of the hill there. That's where your landscaping tool comes in if you want to use it. And garbage collection problems again. A quick sip of tea as my mouth is getting dry. Okay. What are we looking for? A little bit more residential and commercial. Slap in another block or two of industrial, take care of them. Okay, let's bring this out. Just a couple. Okay, and that one is the collector, right? Yep. Okay, down the middle. Let's give the collector a break. Okay, put in a bit of that. Where's our nearest park? It's over there. Okay, let's stick another dog park in here. And everybody's happy. Okay, and along here, let's stick a little bit of commercial, just for the fun of it. Come down 4, fill that in, and do the rest residential. Okay, and then we need to hook up across here again. Yeah, let's go with that one. And straight in there. There we go. Give another way in or out. And water problems. I didn't put in the pipes. Okay, we have lots of water available. So that's not a problem. And I'm just doing this so that I can do another redundant line. There we go. Might be overkill on the water pipes, but hey. Okay, 238,000. Okay, why don't we upgrade these collectors here? Okay, let's go back to our 2D roads. 2-lane traffic, sidewalk, supports low traffic. I don't think there's any parking on there. Yeah, what else do we have? 2-lane road with median. And basic road. Painted median. Let's just go with the basic road. Let's go with this guy. Okay, before I do that, let's check out land value. So it's just starting to get up into the teal color here. So let's see if the road actually makes any kind of difference. If it does, it wouldn't be much. Okay, and land value. Yeah, there's just a slight increase over here. Keep on going too far away. Let's bring this guy up. No, kind of jumped on me there. Okay. And no appreciable change, but yeah. These are a little bit faster. 40 instead of 30 kilometers an hour. Okay, and that was it for that area. And that one. Yeah, let's do this one down the middle. I got a feeling this one's going to be a 4-lane at one point. So I can go all the way from north to south of our city so far. Just leave it at that. And see what our traffic routes are doing. 85% still. And we can see the highway is starting to get a little bit heavier. Okay, that's no more room in the landfill. That's right. How is our graveyard doing? 285 to 3,000, still lots of room. Okay, let's check education. Elementary schools, we have 2. Just wondering if I should stick another one up over here. I'll pass on that for now. Still have the one high school. It's getting a little full. So I could probably do with another one down here. Yeah, let's stick another high school in. Go with that guy. And right across from the park again. There we go. And 22 people using it. Yeah, it's not bad. We've only got 10 students. Okay, that'll go up quite a bit. Now let's check our land value. Yeah, it's starting to get a little green over here. That's good. Another way I could increase land value is putting in a bus route or 2. I just need to think for a second where I would put them. While we're considering that, let's go with Postal Service. Post Office. Where's our other service buildings? Okay, Post Office, noise pollution is 10. That's not too bad. Let's stick one there. One across in the park. And I've got all my other service buildings here, so why not? Okay, and the other one's a sorting facility. Yeah, that one will go over in the industrial area once we unlock that. What do I need to unlock that? 8,500. Okay. And how it's 8,500 for these guys too. Yeah. Yeah, it's the high density. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we haven't done very much, but yeah, we're getting there. Okay, I'll add in a couple more blocks here, and then we'll put in a bus route or two. Okay. And I'm using the wrong roads, but going to be upgrading soon pretty. Soon pretty? Pretty soon. Anyway, so I'll just leave them as is. And water. Do that first this time. You can see them all upgrading. That's probably because all these roads are paved. Let's continue that little commercial area down here. Like so. Yeah, let's look at parks. Yeah, okay, got a park there. Small playground. Stick that over there. Okay, let's zone in and everybody else here. And yeah, let's upgrade all the roads, because we're going to be needing it. Okay, and a few happy faces showed up there, so that's good. Okay, and what I'm doing here is just clicking on a road segment to start with, if it'll let me. Then just holding the mouse button down and doing it all at once so that you don't need to click for every segment that you're upgrading. It's great when you're doing a large area like this. Also mean that our buses will run a little bit faster. I just need to remember where all the schools are, where the library is. Oop, missed one. There we go. Okay, I'm going to leave the industrial area with the dirt roads, though. For now. Okay, and these roads here should probably be upgraded to 4-lane roads. I'll do that in a little while. But let's start by putting in a bus route. And what are you complaining about? Crime. Oh, garbage. Okay, that one's full again. Okay, time for another landfill. I'll stick 2 in this time. Just be on the safe side. Okay, we got our bus depot in. Now, where are we going to run it? Under this tab, down to the very end where it stops. Okay. Now, I don't need to go right out to the very end. Okay, let's start there. Stick one by whatever building that is. Put one there. One there. Bring that down. Here. One in front of the graveyard in case people want to visit. Another one there. One just before we leave. And complete the line. And do another one going the other way. Complete line. Here we go. Okay, then up here, let's change the colors so we can distinguish which ones are which. Okay, and lots of people using it already. That's good. 54 over in that corner. Okay, go back to the first stop. Yeah, okay, that's great seeing people using them already. Okay, that was line 1. Let's check line 2. Yeah, 60 people. 71. I may need to put another vehicle or two on there. Okay, so that was, where was that route? It's there. Okay, I'll do another one. I'll hook these two up. So, where's our schools again? Okay, high school. The elementary is there. Okay, so we'll start it off here. Come down a few blocks. Another one there. I'll put it there. Another one here, then cut across. And just to avoid having too many people there, it can get off here and walk over to the next stop. And come back. What I need to go to the police, fire, post office maybe. So let's put one there. Yeah, another one there. And there. And same again, go in the other direction. There, and complete line. Yeah, they can come over here, they can go over there, they can go over there. Yeah, a couple blocks. It isn't too bad for them to walk. Organize them by line name. You know, the colors, ugh, that's ugly. Make that a nice bright yellow. Okay, let's see, 86 already. Wow. 102. I'm definitely going to need more. Where is that? Oh, yeah, it's where they're transferring over. So I'm going to bump that up by a couple of vehicles there. Okay, that was bus line 3. Let's check out bus line 4. See if we have the same thing. 50, 22. Yeah, not as many. Okay, I'll add one more vehicle. One more, not 3. Ah, make it 2. Okay, and if they start getting swamped, then I can come in here and swap out what type of vehicle. Like the ones that are on there right now, the capacity is only 30. I can drop one down to 22. That's basically the same thing. 25. Then we get up to the 60s, 50s in the articulated bus. There are others that you can get from the Steam Workshop, but I haven't got them yet, so that's my largest one, is the articulated bus at 80. I won't put that in yet because we don't need it. Okay. Well, I wanted that open so I could see where we were going. Okay, now I want a line that comes out to the industrial area. So I'll probably come in here, go through there, out, down this one, connect up here, come out here, and have another one here, and then back in. So that here, they just walk a block or two. That should be fine. So let's start that there. Come around here. Bus depot. Sure, why not? And a couple more. Okay, then we're coming out here. Coming in there. Like that. Now this one is just for, yeah, getting people over to the industrial area, cutting down on car traffic. And of course I'll want to go home without having to go through that entire route all over again. Okay, and there we are. And get our color set on there. Do we have a green? Yeah, kinda. Let's go with more of an orangey color. And let's go for pink. Why not? Because I can. Okay, let's see how this guy's doing. Okay, not much so far. There's line 5, line 6. Now I'll have to keep an eye on this one because there are maybe too many vehicles there. Okay, but yeah, it looks like it's getting a lot more usage than I thought. Let's look at that. That would be bus line 6, I believe. Now the first one, 22, yep, it's going up. And the other one, yeah, we're getting good usage on there. And those two stops anyway. Yeah, that was line 5, that was line 6. 40. Yeah, okay, just the one stop is doing pretty good. Let's check out the other guys just for the fun of it. Make sure that we don't have any hundreds of people waiting. Okay, it's 1:45. That's getting a little up there. Let's add one more. There we are. There's 2. Let's look at 3. Okay, that's doing fine. And 4. I probably should rename these things to make it a little more sense. Yeah, 7. Yeah, they're all less than half full. Or at half full. So let's cut that down by a couple. And see how that does in a little while. Okay. So we now have transit. Bunch of parks. We're doing really well with land value. It's going up. Where's my thingy for parks? Districts. Leisure, that's what I'm looking for. Parks and plazas. Yeah, I've only got one up here. That's why it's not that great. Okay, I'll stick another library in up there. Library. And let's go with another park. Let's go with Bounce Castle. Why not? And why not? My favorite dog park. Stick one of them in. Here we go. Okay, and I bet that up the land value quite a bit. Now, the edge of town is always a little bit lower value. I don't know why. Okay. Education. No, University's high school. If I stick another high school in, then that would definitely upgrade the land value over here and up here. The thing is, I don't need one yet. Not even at half capacity yet. So I'll leave that. Oh, a little bit of lower income housing up there. Okay, 39. Yeah, that's definitely gone up from the 2048. That's really good. And Woodstock, 41. Not bad. Crestite should be around 2. Not far off. 1. Okay. And actually, people do like to take breaks every now and then. So let's go under this one, Parks and Plazas. That was the plaza with trees, plaza with picnic tables. Stick that here. Can't really see the roads. Yeah, stick that there. Make quite a difference in land value there. But yeah, people will use them. 2. 1. Okay, was there anything else I wanted to do today? Okay, I've upgraded all the dirt roads in the subdivisions to paved. I was thinking of making this one a 4-lane road for right now. Put in a whole bunch of parks. A bunch of death care. It's health care. Let's take a look at that. Death care, we're doing good. Medical clinics. Yeah, the ends, I'm going to need to stick something out here. We're doing okay there. Police coverage. Yeah, definitely need more. Okay, police coverage there. Sorry, that's fire coverage. This is police coverage. Yeah, police coverage is good. Could be better. So let's slap another one in there. Schools I just went through. Got our bus lines in. That's all that we need. That industrial one is a bit long, but it's fine. Yeah, lots of parks. No monuments yet. Get that when we start upgrading to the high density stuff. They fit in better in those areas. Okay, so I think we've done pretty good today. I think we'll leave it there. It's been a bit longer than normal video. So once again, leave your comments. They won't be replied to until after the 10th video, which hopefully will be up very soon. Questions, comments, suggestions, all are welcome. And thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.